Chris Fothergill-Brown from YouTube's That's Rank. Always a great conversation about food, but I especially love the Friday segment because we get to put the spotlight on a local food business.
Friday, gotta get down on Friday. John, one thing I want to underscore this week is that whenever I talk about these mom and pop places, I do try to select places that our listeners can, by and large, afford to go out to. Even if some of them do sound a little bit fancier, none of the places I'm ever going to talk about are going to set you back more than any other kind of sit-down restaurant.
Okay.
They do cost a little bit more than fast food, maybe, but I'm not the kind of guy who's going to recommend a $300 dinner to you because I sure as heck can't afford it. And that prices out a lot of my listeners too, and I don't want to do that. So
we trained you well back in the radio broadcasting program about understanding your audience, Chris. Well done.
So I want to make that clear. In the event the places sound a little bit fancy, these are always going to be in the, $15 to $30 meal ranges, right. I would say, typically speaking. And I'm going to stay close to my home today and tell you about Bonita's Cantina here in Stittsville.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Okay, but I've not been.
I have such a soft spot for food trucks in the Ottawa area, and especially those who strive to do different from regular burgers and fries and stuff like that. Not that there's anything wrong with burgers and fries, but I do love a variety and people who do different.
Yeah.
Bonita's does a Canadian Mexican fusion street food. Everything is homemade daily there, and their main offering is tacos. So they got these beautiful, authentic corn tortillas heated through and then served with your choice of chicken or beef or pork or vegetables, or even my personal favorite, the chorizo taco.
What is chorizo?
Oh, I love chorizo. It's this greasy, spicy Mexican sausage. It hits different enough that it's the standout for me. But whatever you choose, you're going to get cheese, sour cream, lettuce, pico, and their house sauce on top of it. They make really, really good street food style tacos. They've also got smothered enchiladas. They've got huge burritos the size of footballs, quesadillas, chimichangas, and fajitas. Lots of wonderful additions on the side as well. They've got refried beans that are outstanding. You know I love a good bean, John. And as well, they've got... Here we go again. We can't get through a week without the fart noises. We've also got spiced Mexican rice, salad, chips, and salsa. It's real stuff, John.
Yes.
But I did mention that it's Canadian fusion because, well, it wouldn't be a food truck in Ottawa if they did not offer poutine, of course. So if you're insistent on being a stubborn Canadian and keeping within your comfort zone with poutine, I recommend that you get the Mexican poutine, which comes topped with a spiced pork and fried onions to accompany your fries, gravy, and cheese curds. So it's kind of a cool twist.
Interesting.
Okay. They do offer regular poutine if you're that boring. Please try something different. A couple more things that I want to bring your attention to. If you don't get a side of chips with their homemade guacamole, you have done yourself a disservice. The guacamole is thick, it's chunky, it's got great flavors of lime and cilantro. And fun fact, thick and chunky used to be my online dating name, John. Now, the last item I need to touch on last item I'm going to touch on is their outstanding array of Mexican sodas.
You know what I love?
John recovers here.
You come out with these things, I don't even see it coming every time. And I'm pretty good at figuring out when a line's coming my way. You are just one of those people who always gets it. Well done.
All right. Mexican soda. Yarritos soda. So it's served in glass bottles with options on hand like lime, mango, or fruit punch soda. They're really cool. It's different from your standard soda that you'd have from Canada. So getting something authentically Mexican is a really nice addition to everything else they've got going on.
So is this a special import that they're doing then?
Special import. That's right. Yeah.
Interesting. Oh,
yeah,
I love
Mexican exclusive soda. Everything's reasonably priced, so you probably won't need more than a couple of tacos to fill yourself up. It's fresh, it's local, it's authentic, and they've been in business since 2013. They have plenty of experience to show you that they know what they're doing, and they are rated a whopping 4.9 stars out of 5 on Facebook, and that should tell you everything you need to know, given Facebook is generally a world of pessimism. These guys are just shining through. Wow. So that's Bonita's Cantina, 6001 Hazeldean Road in Stittsville, in the parking lot of the Home Hardware.
That's where I've seen it. Thank you. I was thinking Carp Road, but no. Okay, I got it now. Chris Fothergill-Brown, thank you as always for another fantastic week, educating us on all things food and for spotlighting another fantastic local food business. My parents are out in Stittsville. See, typically I'm in Stittsville to go to my parents for food. Maybe I'll just go for a visit and stop there instead. Maybe I'll bring food to them.
There you go.
YouTube.com/that'srank is where you can find Chris online.